what you're gonna be in now.
I
Maybe
got
like
booted
200.
all the way out. What?
Yeah, that's what they did to
Hmm.
me.
Fuck you guys. Excuse my language, but that makes me angry.
It's
Oh
now
man.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
that's
but
it?
It's 3:18.
Modern Warfare
Sorry.
3, Modern Warfare 3 was my game. Like
Yeah, it
that's
was
how
fun.
that's when Activision put out a blacklist for multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's when they started doing their blacklist, and what they did is they took the top 100 players, and you did not have to be ranked to be on the blacklist. You just had to be good.
Okay.
Oh my God, 303,000?
Yeah, it
Wow.
sounds about
Jesus.
right.
Balls. So what ended up happening was they sent the blacklist to certain stores,
Uh-huh.
and if you were on it, you got contacted. And to see where you are on the list, you got an email saying go to this particular store in your area, and they'll show you the list as long as you give them your gamer tag. And for
Okay.
Modern Warfare 3, I was number 3 on the blacklist. I
Nuh-uh.
was not allowed to play. Yeah, I was not allowed to play any multiplayer tournaments. I wasn't allowed to play
What?
like any competitions in the city or nationals or anything like that.
Because
I
you were
wasn't
good?
allowed to do anything. Yeah, because every single game is like that was one of the only games where my brain connected to the exact patterns of how the maps were laid out.
Right.
I figured out the game. I figured out all multiplayer that well on that particular game.
So
My
you
kill
were
death
so
ratio
good at the game that they made
was in
that
like
they said you
21.
couldn't play?
Well, I could play. It was just I couldn't do anything
That's not
outside of
fair.
like our own house. Like if they held.
It's Sue.
But
Well, if
yeah,
they
but
did,
seriously
like you
though,
know,
what
like
if
the
you
Major
wanted
League
to go
Gaming
pro?
right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like if I was to go pro, they would put me on a. It's like they would have to have a team to where it would be me, one other good player, and then it would have to be like two newbies on a team to make
But
up
that-
the difference.
But that's not fair though, because if you're good at the game, you're good at the game. It's like chess, right? Like you don't have
Yeah,
the world's top chess people. Sorry, man, you're way too good at this game. So in your place, we're gonna have
Exactly.
this 3-year-old play. No, like that doesn't make any sense. That's not
3-year-old.
how it
But that-
works.
but that's what they wanted to do is because that's when they started doing the big world tournaments for Call of Duty.
Yeah, which you couldn't be
Is
in.
when they started doing that, which the top 100 people couldn't be in, but now everybody's allowed to be in if you have a team.
Yeah, you should be able to just slaughter them. Like that's not
Yeah,
fair.
but they don't play. Like my thing is now, is they don't play Modern Warfare 3 anymore
Right.
like that. So it doesn't matter to me anymore.
Right, but that's stupid. That makes me kind of mad, actually.
It is.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
right.
they put out that blacklist, and then what they would do is if you were in multiplayer, whoever killed you got special upgrade and unlockable guns. I just got booted again
Ah, no.
at 300,000.
Sorry.
Jesus,
So
man.
far, so good for me. I'm at 41.
41,000?
But
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
But
bad.
Yeah, I know.
But then it's like, because we went to Walmart one day where Activision came to town out here. Chris, you were still in town when this happened. But you were living. You weren't married yet.
Oh, so I was smart.
Activision.
What?
Activision came to town and held a tournament. And it was for Modern Warfare 3, they held a tournament. And we walked up, and I was like, hey, I'd like to join up. And they're like, what's your name? What's your gamer tag? I gave them the YSB The Rock, because that's what I was. And they went, You're not allowed
What?
to play.
That's so
What?
stupid. That makes me mad. You should have been
And
able
I-
to destroy all those people.
and I said-
That's just not right.
Yeah, and I sat there and I was like this, and I said, why am I not allowed to play? It's like because everybody who's playing in the tournament gets a free copy of Modern Warfare 4. And I said, if everybody's
I don't
playing
get
to get a copy of the game, let me get a free copy of the damn game.
Yeah. That's not
And then
right.
one of the bigger guys, like one of the guys that was a part of Activision, one of the bosses who was there, he walks up and he goes, you blacklisted? I said, yeah. He goes, and then he just goes, I want to see how good you really are if you're on the blacklist, right?
Uh-huh.
So they set up a team deathmatch, 6-on-6. They put me with like 2 girls that barely knew how to play, and 2 little kids, and then another dude who kind of knew how to play. And they put
Uh-huh.
the best gamers they had on the list there, the best players.
Right.
I destroyed them. Like, I went 75-5 that day.
Oh
I
my
remember that
gosh.
day clearly. I went 75-5,
Dang.
and everybody's just like this. The whole team behind us is just like, what the fuck? And the girls are just like, talk about carrying the team.
Seriously.
And the little kids are just loving it. They're like, we'll be your shields if you need. I'm like, I
Aw.
don't need you guys. And the dude
That's so
and the guy
awesome.
goes like this. And the Activision guy goes, that's why you're on the blacklist. It's like, it's not fair to people. I said, you're doing this and everybody's getting a copy of the game for free anyway.
Yeah.
And he goes,
And it
Yeah. But he was just like, but we want everybody to have fun and try to be like in the same league. And I went like this. I said, you work at Activision, right? He goes, yeah. How about a one-on-one? If I kick your ass, you give me a free game, like you give me a free copy of the game. Because I know you play this every goddamn day in the office. And he went, sure. I whooped his ass
nice.
at that one. And he goes like this. He goes, here's your free copy, dude. I said, yeah. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
I'm
that's not fair.
I'm at 27.
27,000.
But yeah, but I wasn't allowed to play with everybody else for their whole big tournament.
That's so stupid.
But
like that
I had
doesn't that just doesn't make sense. Like that literally can't even comprehend that
Yeah.
reasoning. I'm sorry, you're really good at the game that
Yeah.
we made and you clearly you like it. But we're not going to let you play because you're so good. That just doesn't even comprehend in my
Damn
mind.
it,
Like
I got booted again.
dang.
What
Dang.
the F, Bungie? Now I'm gonna start complaining. Why are you kicking me out at 326,000?
Seriously. Did you try like quitting the game and opening it up again completely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man. I'm at 12. It jumped
When-
to 12.
Nice. Chris is gonna be in
Nice.
first. I feel it.
Yeah.
I hope.
And then he'll be waiting around and probably get booted back to orbit or something because he's
Oh, I'll be
inactive
so
for
pissed.
us.
I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
But if you get in, then you can just
324,000.
go make some bacon.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. Bacon to bacon.
No, but yeah,
Man.
I've always been good at Call of Duty. Always been good at Call of Duty because for some reason the flow of the game, it's
Mhm.
just the flow of multiplayer is really easy to read for me
Yeah.
because my KD ratios on Call of Duty are above 2 or 3.
Yeah, I can just picture you getting
I
those kill
barely-
streaks to get unlock those packages, and you're just like raining
Yeah, it's
down
like,
napalm on
I-
everyone.
Yeah, it's like I barely lose
Napalm.
at Call of Duty, but when I'm on a losing team, I'm not the loser.
Right.
I'm the top guy out of the whole game. That's only in Call of Duty though. Call of Duty because I know it that well.
Yeah.
it's
And
like
Even
It's
if you're
like,
even if you're part of like Optic Gaming and stuff like that, I know your pattern. I don't care who you are. I know exactly what you're gonna do
that's how I feel
where you're
about
gonna
me
go.
and Donkey Kong.
and where you're gonna be.
I'm pretty good at getting those bananas dough.
But I think that's why I take more pride in Halo multiplayer and Destiny is because
Oh my god!
I can never figure out the pattern. I can never figure out what is
Yeah.
actually going to happen. It's like if I was to jump into Call of Duty right now multiplayer in the middle of a game, I'll come out with a high kill death ratio. If I jump in Destiny, I'm like, what is going on? Where's everybody at?
Right.
Like, where's the flow of the game? It's hard to predict because Destiny changes big time.
Oh yeah. Sure does.
So I
I'm
was
also
just
pretty
so
good
it's like
at spelling the word Kong. Just trying to find the letters. Pretty good at sniffing that out.
nice. But yeah,
So how's everyone doing in the queue?
100,000.
312,000.
I just went to 95,000.
I'm just praying I don't get booted. I'm at 11.
11. Oh, okay. I was like 11 single digits.
No, 1160.
Oh my gosh.
Single digits? That would suck. It goes, you're number 5 in the booted.
Oh my gosh. Your Xbox turns off.
Bungie realizes we want to be bullies, so we're gonna push you to the back of the back of the back of the line.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say. First shall be last.
Yeah.
Somebody online said when your number goes down in the queue, it's because that many people got booted out of the game.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That many people got booted out of the queue. So you're going up. So it's just an endless cycle of queuing. No.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Rise of Iron, by the way.
Yay, Rise
Oh
of
god.
Iron.
Wait. I either got booted or I'm in.
Shut your mouth.
Because it completely stopped. Hold on, it completely
Oh,
stopped.
shit.
Now the music's playing.
Uh-oh.
There's
Booted.
no loading bar on the bottom right.
Okay. When you see your ship, that's when, or your characters.
Oh, wait. I'm in.
Nah. Okay. Just,
Now I see the loading bar, the loading logo. Yep, now I'm selecting my character. Yay!
Chris, you made it.
Destiny.
Chris's
Destiny,
MLG.
Yeah.
It's because he killed all the people ahead of him. I think we're
Yeah,
doing it
right.
wrong, John.
I think I'm
Whoa.
not being a big enough ass.
My banner changed, Jess.
To what?
It's a completely different banner. What happened to my banner?
What? Take a picture and send it to us.
I
Yeah.
can't now. It's telling me about what's new to Rise of Iron. It's just telling you the new campaign, Crucible updates, new raid, stuff
oh my
we already
gosh, Chris is in. Ah!
know. Hold on, let
All
me
right, we'll
switch
take
my...
a picture.
God, you sons of bitches.
What the heck?
What do you mean? What
if
the
I
heck?
go, Jess, if I go to
Oh,
my
no.
my character under the
Yeah.
emblems, it shows the one that you and I have.
Yeah.
But here, let me take a picture. But it's not attached. Here, I'll send it to both of you. This is what I see. There you go.
I got booted again.
Oh, John, no.
It's not gonna let me play.
It requires something?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can you put on another one and then put it back on that one?